I just made it to the lake this morning. I'm going to be doing some R&D on some lures that I hand carved. I carved another one last night. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. Let me get you guys sit down over here. There you go. All right, look at this guy right here. Look at this one. Look at that guy. A little black with a little red in the front for an accent. Sat down last night at the kitchen table and carved that dude. Let's see how he works. He's a little bit bulky. Oh my God. Holy cow. Can you believe that? Get up here. Get up here. Stay on there, you. Oh, he's barely hooked. Barely hooked, guys. Barely hooked. I did it! Did you see that? I just carved that lure last night. I made 2 casts with it. Look what I did. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. I can't believe that happened. You never know what you're going to run into when you come out here. Look at that bass. Look. Look at that. Look at the lure. Look at the lure. 1 hook in him, guys. 2 casts on that thing. 2 casts. I carved that lure out of a block of wood last night on my kitchen table. And I come out here and threw 2 casts with it and caught a fish. I'm excited. My gosh, that was awesome. Look at that fish. What a beautiful fish. Look at the colors on that guy. Look at him. Can you believe that happened? That is a 3-pounder all day right there. Promise you. That fish is thick. That is a heavy fish. Look at that. Look how thick and chunky that dude is. Holy cow. 3 minutes into the video. Made 2 casts with that lure and caught a 3-pounder on it. Maybe bigger than that. That might be a 4-pounder. Look at that fish. Look. We'll get this guy back. I don't know what to say. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Holy cow. You just never know what's going to happen, what you're going to run into. Sat down last night and carved that lure just out of a block of wood. Look at that thing. Look. He freaking came up and destroyed it now. Hey, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Sit down and carve a lure out of a block of wood, come out here and catch a fish on it 2 casts. Can you believe that happened? There he was. You see that? There he was, and I missed him. Missed that one. All right, guys, what you seen was my little jointed minnow that I carved out of a piece of driftwood. I just wanted to show you guys the way that thing coming through the water. I think it'll catch a fish at some point. I'm gonna have to make a move though here if I'm gonna do something. I fished around this point with the other lure, and I ended up catching another little bass, and I didn't have the camera on. And then I missed one over there. And that's all I could come up with on that. I thought I'd pick this thing up and test him out, see how he works. I am happy with it. Just for sitting down, getting my little carving kit out, a piece of wood, just start whittling away at it. I think it turned out pretty good. I think what I'm going to do now is go try a different spot real quick before it gets too late and I run out of time this morning. So if I run into something, then I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm all out of time this morning. I think our little R&D trip on the hand-carved lures went pretty good this morning. If I don't catch another fish on this thing, that one fish was well worth the time to carve this thing. But I'll bet you we can run into another one of these days with it. We're going to get out here and try anyway. Got some fine tuning to do on the next one. I want to take some of the bulk off of it where I can pull it under the water a little bit easier and make it not such a topwater lure necessarily. I want to be able to do both with it. I want to be able to pull it under the water 6-8 inches and fish it a little slower, or be able to fish him on top of the water. So kind of an in-between the first version and the second version here on the next one. But for now, I'm going to have to get out of here, go home and get some chores done, get something to eat, probably lay down for a nap before it's back to work. I want to thank you guys for watching.